This one is the variation to the single loop. It looks a lot like it, but what you'll notice is when you stretch it, it's a single and a double alternating. So it's kind of an interesting little adjustment to it where instead of just doing single loop, you do a single then a double, and it has a little bit more interesting pattern to it, and you can combine colors as you see here. This has a single pink and then combines blue and green. So I'll make one right now, and I'll do a single dark blue and then combine the light blue and the green. So we'll start off with the single, and once again, don't forget, you need to cross it over. So you put it on, cross it over like a figure eight so you can get started. Okay? And then I'm going to take a blue, a light blue, and a green, and I'll put them in order here to keep it simple. So I'll do the light blue first, then the green. And it's the same pattern, it's just I'm always doing two then one. So I'll just do the one over the top, just like I did before, and then I have the blue and green, push it down. So then I have the blue again, the dark blue, and now I want to grab them both. So I have to make sure that I get the light blue and the green and go over the top. Light blue and the green go over the top. Now I push the blue down, and I'm doing light blue. Make a little room on there, and then green, and then I want to go over the top with just the blue, just with the dark blue there, a single strand. Alright, got that. Now I want to get another dark blue. As you can see the pattern here, the light blue and the green, and the dark blue, and once again I want to grab two of them. Got the light blue and the green, got the light blue and the green. Do I have it? There we go, got them both. And as you can see, it's already starting to develop with that pattern that we were looking for. So, light blue and the green. Make sure we have room for it on there. And then we go over the top with the dark blue only, single strand. Single strand. Oh, we lost the green here, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab it and go through, get the green, put it back on. Crisis averted. Now we're going to go back to the blue, and then we're going to pull both of them over the top again, the two of them over the top. Alright, now we're going to do the two. We got the blue, we got the green, and we'll bring the dark blue over the top. And push it down, time for the dark blue again. And make sure we grab both of these, two over the top, two over the top. And once again, there's that pattern that we were looking for. A little bit more interesting, kind of cool. My 3-year-old and 5-year-old really like it. And actually my 9-year-old, I have actually 4 girls, but my 9-year-old likes it as well. So it's just kind of a little interesting variance to the standard single. Very simple still, but a little more interesting. So then we go to the light blue and the green, and bring the blue over the top, blue over the top, push it down, we get the dark blue again, then we'll be grabbing two, and it's going to be that same pattern back and forth. Oh, that's it, just like a math formula, you just do the same thing over and over again, you always get the right answer, as long as you have the right formula. So there's the light blue and the green. Now it got twisted a little bit here, but I know that the blue is next, so I'm going to dig a little bit to get it, and that blue is still coming over the top, because that's next in our pattern. There's the blue, and then now we got another blue on top. I'm going to grab double here, blue and green, blue and green. There we go, push it down. Got the blue, got the green. Now pull the single blue over the top. Keep the pattern going. Let's take a look how we're doing here. Looks good. Single double, single double. And let's keep going. I'll make this one for my 9-year-old, so a little bit bigger than the other one. Oh, wrong color here, right? Light blue, green. Now we need dark blue. Dark blue. 2 over the top. 2 over the top. And we got blue and green. Dark blue over the top. Dark blue over the top. Now we're on the dark blue again. And 2 over the top. 1 and 2. Make sure you catch them both every time. I think making loom bracelets is the definition of repetitive, but it looks kind of neat when you're done, and the girls will have it for a long time, or boys, or grandma or grandpa, or whoever you're making it for. Definitely a cool little pattern here. So now we're on the dark blue again. Now we're on the 2 colors. Well, we push it down a little bit, make a little room for these new bands. 1 and 2. And then just the dark blue over the top. And dark blue's turn again. Grab 2. Make sure you get them both. Grab 2 over the top. And light blue, it's your turn. And a little green action. And dark blue single over the top. There we go. Now grab double. And grab double. And there we go. So now we're about ready. This is about the right length. This is about the same length as the other one. Maybe go a little bit longer here, since this is for my 9-year-old. And we got light blues up. Light blue. Then we got our green. Single over the top. It's a little bit easier and a little bit faster when you're facing your stitching here, you're grabbing. I'm facing it towards the camera here, so it's a little bit harder to see and harder to grab. But still, it's pretty simple. So we want to get 2 there. And these are crossed a little bit. And the cleaner you make it look all throughout the process, the cleaner it'll look at the end. So I'll try to keep those looped the right way. And then we have light blue and green. And you're on. Blue over the top. Blue over the top. If it wants to come with me. There we go. Let me stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think we got the right length now. And then I want to finish with the single. And the reason I finish with the single is so that it's easier to clip together. So 2 over the top. Here we go. Finishing up. And then just like the single loop, what you want to do is you want to grab that blue from this side here, go through a little bit there, and then go over the top of their braid, and then back underneath, so then you have it all captured on one spot here. And then you want to stretch it out and get a finger in there. And then if you could put 2 fingers in there, it makes it really easy to put the clip on. Makes it really easy to get the clip on that side. There we go. Clips on that side, and then go back to the original. We started with a single blue. That makes it a lot easier. Single blue, open that up. Get those fingers in there. And then you just need to clip the last one on, and there we go. So here was our example. The pink with the blue and green, the single and double, and here's what we just put together. A dark blue with the blue and green. So a couple variances to the simple single loop. This is a single and a double braided together.